demonstrate what I call four-corner drill. And I never do this unless I think I have pretty good control of my horse's hip. And I have pretty good control of his shoulders. I can send him left and right. Get direction changes out of him. Have a good backup on him if I need it. And I want to make sure I could kind of drive him backwards by pushing on the halter, because I want to be able to start to control forward motion by putting my hand to the shoulder with a short enough rope I can bump him backwards like that. So here's how the four-corner drill looks. I'll send my horse around in a circle here. I'll kind of get him up against the wall here, kind of create this little gap for him to travel through. And I'll get my line pretty short. And I'll get him up here through this little gap. And then as he gets into the gap, I put everything in my right hand, my eyes go to his hip. And when he gets about here, see how short my line is? My left hand will reach out and drive his shoulders away. So I'll just repeat that now. Put it all into one fluid motion here. So I send him off to my left. I'll get him into the gap. As he gets into the gap, everything goes into my right hand. My eyes go to the hip. My left hand is free. Then I switch to my left hand. So my left hand will come down against his shoulder here. Then I can control forward motion, and I will continue to drive the jaw around with my right hand. So I'll just set it up again. I'll just send him off to my left. Get him up into the gap. Everything goes into my right hand. Eyes go to the hip. Left hand's free. I'll switch hands. I'll drive him with my right hand. And what I'm doing is I'm looking down here to make sure that his feet are crossing over in the front. There we go. And when I think he does, I'll just let him out. Send him off to my right, I'm sorry. Send him back through the gap. Everything will go into my left hand. Eyes go to the hip. My right hand is free. I'll switch to my right hand. Left hand is free. And I'll just kind of crowd him with assertive posture. I want him stepping across from the front. Wish I had somebody film this. There we go. I'll send him off to my left. Around he goes. Everything goes into my right hand. Eyes go to the hip. My left hand is free. I'll put everything in my left hand. Driving with my right. But ultimately, I just want him moving off of what I call assertive posture. When I'm crowding, he needs to move off. If he fails me, my hand will come up and drive him. Off to the right he goes. Everything goes in my left hand, my eyes go to his hip, my right hand's free. Switch everything to my right hand goes to the shoulder. And I want him stepping across in the front, just because I have crowded him. Now, you'll see a lot of people will do this with their hand. I just wanted to feel my assertive posture. Yeah. And I'll just kind of slow myself down, relax. Rewarding for trying. When I first set him up, when they first get started on this, if I could put everything in my right hand, eyes go to the hip, left hand's free, switch to my right hand, and give it a step across a couple of times. There, I'd reward that for a try. But because I've done it with him, several times, I want my horse to see relaxed posture, or what I call assertive posture. When I start to lean in on him, he should move out of my space. And if he fails, I'll raise my hand and wave my hand at him. And then when I have just my shoulders kind of hunched up on him, then when my shoulders relax, good. But if my shoulders kind of hunch up on him, I want him moving on. Good. Same thing on this side. If I kind of hunch up on him, I want him to move out of my space. Good. Step across to the front. Step across to the front, not that. Here. Step across to the front. Step across to the front, not that. Not that, not that. There. Not that. Good. Step across there. There. I'll just relax myself. Then when I swell up, there. Then relax myself. So pretty soon, they get to where they can feel the change of your energy, that I'm looking down towards his hip, not that I'm getting all animated. Good boy.